Hey, sorry about taking so long to get this to you. I know you asked for it about a week ago, and you asked me to help you with this problem. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. So it says the old man could not have been accused of blank his affection. So for blank number one, I would use what I call kind of like the grammar strategy. So this right here is a verb ing. And when you're talking about affection, I mean, you can really only do two things with affection. I mean, you can give affection, or you can, hide your affection, or not give your affection, or cover up your affection. So we know that blank number one has to be one of these, right? And then hopefully, see this thing right here? This part two supports part one. So we can learn something from part two here. So his conduct toward the child betrayed his blank for her. So for blank number two, the first thing that I want you to notice is the word betrayed. And betrayed on the GRE doesn't really mean like I stab you in the back. What it means is like revealed. So his conduct could have been good or bad, right? His conduct toward the child betrayed his blank for her. So if his conduct was good, that means it revealed his love for her. If his conduct was bad, that means it revealed his hatred for her. So those are our two possibilities right there. All right, so let's look. The old man could not have been accused of. So let's imagine that he is hiding his affection. Okay, so let's just imagine he's not showing it. He's hiding his affection. Let's see if this makes sense. If he's hiding his affection, right, that means that I wouldn't be able to know that his conduct toward the child betrayed his love for her. So again, if he's hiding his affection, that means it's very difficult for me to know for blank number two. Like, I don't know about his conduct because he's hiding it, right? But notice this says not hiding it. So he's not hiding his affection. The old man could not have been accused of hiding his affection, which means he's probably showing his affection. He's showing his affection here. So I can get rid of anything that doesn't mean like hiding, right? So lavishing means he's giving a lot. This would be not giving a lot. So that's not really what we're talking about. Sparing looks pretty good, okay, if you spare something. Rationing looks pretty good. Stinting looks pretty good. And promising does not look pretty good. So we have three choices here, B, C, and D. So he could not be accused of sparing his affection because he's showing her affection, good conduct. He could not be accused of rationing his affection because, again, rationing means like, to withhold it a little bit because he is showing it. And then stinting is the same. So now the question is, if he loves this girl, he's not hiding his affection. That means he loves the girl. So last choice, I'm just going to choose one that means love. So the correct answer is going to be D. This is a pretty challenging one. You almost have like a double possibility. So one possibility is he's not hiding his affection, which means that he loves her. The second possibility is that he's not showing his affection, which means he hates her, all right? So lavishing would be like showing, right? So this is almost like showing right here. But this is not hate, so that doesn't work. Cross it out. Sparing means like hiding, so he's not hiding. But then tolerance doesn't mean love. That doesn't work. Rationing means like hiding, right? So antipathy means hates. So they're kind of mixing up the two possibilities here. Stinting means like not hiding, right? He not have been accused of hiding, so he's not stinting. So that works. And then adoration does work. It matches with love. And then finally, promising kind of matches with showing, right? And then we have dislike, which equals hates. The problem is promising, it could mean showing, but how do you promise affection? Like, what does that mean? I promise you affection. Does that make sense? So from a usage standpoint, E doesn't really work, and D is going to be the best choice. So if I had to give you the strategy that I would use here, it's obviously a mixture of strategies, but this is kind of one of those double possibility questions. Double possibility where, as I said before, if he's not hiding his affection, that means he loves her. If he's not showing his affection, that means he hates her. And then you have to choose the best one that matches with one of these possibilities. And it looks like it's going to be D.